Sightseeing tour of North Korea, I think of it as being like a Tiger Woods press conference. It's totally scripted, totally unsurprising, and committed to the exploits of one man, and that's Kim Il-sung, the founder of the revolution. You go around and you see a number of extravagant monuments to his exploits, and then there's obviously the exploits of Kim Jong-il, his son, and every monument around town is devoted to them. There are giant bronze statues in the middle of a square, 90 feet tall, that you're asked to go up to and lay flowers at the statue's feet. When you take a picture of the statues, the guides ask you that you don't crop them so that you show the statues in their full glory.
It's weird, it's either 6 feet short or 6 feet
yes,
fast.
Right?
There's never anything remotely close.
Yeah, so there's a guy named Dylan Harris who runs a tour company called Lupine Travel. It's sort of an adventure tour company. He runs trips to Chernobyl. He'll take you on the Trans-Siberian Railroad. He has the Tehran Open, which he held for the first time this year in Iran, and he's looking to start a tournament in Kurdistan in northern Iraq. So now he's the guy organizing the North Korean Open, and it's his second year. It's pretty low-key, but populated by some quirky characters. You know, a lot of people are there not because they're golfers, but because they're interested in the novelty of playing in North Korea. So we had on this trip some Mongolian Secret Service officers. We had a New Zealand guy who ran a factory in China manufacturing edible underwear. And we had some British guys from a tabloid newspaper, an Australian journalist who was pretending to be a stay-at-home dad, and a British golf tournament official who was there, who had gotten the job to run the tournament for Lupine Travel.
We host the North Korean Open. We've just arranged the second tournament. We launched it in 2011. We're currently preparing for the third event. It's basically the first proper international golf tournament to take place in North Korea. The aim is to bring as many different people from around the world to play golf in North Korea. It's played at the Pyongyang Golf Complex, which is situated just outside of Pyongyang. It's currently the only golf course in North Korea. It's a pretty nice course. It tends to beat people's expectations when they see it for the first time. A few issues with it. People find it really difficult to put on there without any practice. Yeah, that's the course. Apparently he opened the course and he played it for the first time and he shot, I think it was 11 holes in one. First time in playing golf, and he never played the game again after that because he didn't want to spoil it for everybody else. The one good thing was to give a bit of a different angle to the normal tours that go over there, and they just see the stuff that the authorities want you to see, the monuments and the statues. But this was kind of a way of getting away from that, setting up an event that could, you know, use sport to bring people together, to bring different people who wouldn't normally think about going to North Korea, to go over there, mix with the locals, try and do something a bit different by sport, and see if that can open things up a little bit. I'm not saying I'm under no false illusions that it's gonna open up the country or anything like that, and it's going to change anything politically. But even if it can just add a little bit to people seeing the country from the North Koreans' point of view, and maybe just help to open it up.
You don't go to North Korea for the same reason that you go to Pebble Beach or Bandon or any other golf meccas in the world. You go there because it's a curiosity. It's surreal. It's bizarre. But the North Korean Open is a fun sort of rollicking time in a country that's otherwise pretty humorless. So it's worth a trip if you're interested in sort of bizarre golf experiences.